Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Let's quickly jump to the setups. So on the Dow yearly high low, currently between levels of 50 and 61.8 as support and resistance. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21 or green is above red. That's indicating trend is up. So we're still aiming for that 89 target level. On the Dow monthly high low, currently between levels of 61.8 and 77 as support and resistance. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21, above 50. That's indicating trend is up. So we want that push above the 100 to aim for the 127. On the Dow weekly high low, currently between levels of 11 and 23.6. If we look at the moving averages, 8 is above 21, above 50. That indicating trend is up. So with that, we want a candle close above the 61.8, break previous candle high to aim for the 77 first TP, 89 second TP, and stop loss being at the 50. Just remember, guys, as soon as we hit the first red line, we move our trailing stop to entry. As soon as we hit the first TP, we move our trailing stop to the first red line. And as soon as we hit the second red line, we move our trailing stop to the first TP. On the Dow daily high low, currently between levels of 77 and 89. If you look at the moving averages, quite a little bit squished. But for an uptrend, we want a candle close above the 100 level, break previous candle high to aim for the 127 first TP, 161.8 second TP, stop loss being at the 77. And for a short, we want a candle close below the 38.2, break previous candle low to aim for the 23.6. And for the 23.6 first TP, 11 second TP, stop loss being at the 50. And remember, guys, as soon as we hit the first red line, we move our trailing stop to entry. As soon as we hit the first TP, we move our trailing stop to the first red line. And as soon as we hit the second red line, we move our trailing stop to the first TP. When you use the yearly high low, currently between levels of 0 and minus 127 as support resistance. If you look at the moving averages, 50 is above 21, above 8, that's indicating trend is down. So we're still looking for that push below the minus 127 to aim for the minus 161.8. USD monthly high low, currently between levels of 61.8 and 77. As support resistance, if you look at the moving averages, 8 is above 21, above 50, that's indicating trend is up. So with that, we want to push above the 100 level to aim for that 127 target. On the USD weekly high low, currently between levels of 23.6 and 38.2. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21, above 50, that's indicating trend is up. So still looking for that candle close above the 61.8, break previous candle high to aim for the 77 first TP, 89 second TP, stop loss being at the 50. Remember, guys, as soon as we hit the first red line, we move our trailing stop to entry. As soon as we hit the first TP, we move our trailing stop to the first red line. And as soon as we hit the second red line, we move our trailing stop to the first TP. On the USD daily high low, currently on the 100 level now. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21, above 50. That's indicating trend is up. So what we're looking for now is candle close above the 100 level, break previous candle high to aim for the 127 first TP, 161.8 second TP, stop loss being at the 77. Remember, guys, as soon as we hit the first red line, we move our trailing stop to entry. As soon as we hit the first TP, we move our trailing stop to the first red line. And as soon as we hit the second red line, we move our trailing stop to the first TP. On the DAX weekly yearly high low, currently between levels of 38.2 and 23.6 is support resistance. If you look at the moving averages, 8 is above 21, that's indicating trend is up. Just looking for that push above the 61.8 to aim for the 89. On the DAX monthly high low, currently between levels of 77 and 89 is support resistance. If you look at the moving averages, 8 is above 21, above 50, that's indicating trend is up. So we're still looking for that push above the 100 level to aim for the 127. On DAX weekly high low, currently between levels of 0 and 11. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21, above 50, that's indicating trend is up. So we're still looking now for a candle close above the 0 level, break previous candle high to aim for the 23.6 first TP, 38.2 second TP, stop loss being halfway between 0 and minus 127. Remember, guys, same rules apply with the red lines. On the DAX daily high low, currently between the levels of 100 and 127, no real any triggers more to the upside. We need to wait for moving average crossover. So 8 crosses 21 to the downside, and with that, a candle close below the 100 level, break previous candle low to aim for the 77 first TP, 61.8 second TP, stop loss being halfway between the 127 and 100. And remember, guys, same rules apply with the red lines. On the Aussie yearly high low, currently between levels of 100 and 127 as support and resistance. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21 or green is above red. So we're still looking for that 127 target level. On the Aussie monthly high low, currently between levels of 189. If you look at the moving averages, 8 is above 21, above 50, that's indicating trend is up. So we're still looking for that 127 target level there. On the Aussie weekly high low, currently between levels of 50 and 61.8. If If you look at the moving averages, 8 is slightly busy crossing 21 there to the upside. So with that, I'll rather prefer a long above 100, so candle close above the 100 level, break previous candle high to aim for the 127 first TP, 161.8 second TP, stop loss being at the 77. Remember guys, same rules apply for the red lines. On the Aussie daily high low, currently between levels of 127 and 161.8. No real triggers for the upside now. We need to wait for a moving average crossover, so 8 crosses 21 to the downside. And with that, a candle close below 100 level, break the previous candle low, and aim for the 77 first TP, 61.8 second TP, stop loss being halfway between 100 and 127. And remember guys, same rules apply with the red lines. Guys, I thank you so much for joining in. Hope you have a fantastic day and all the luck with your trading. Cheers guys.